Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you're all well. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and thank you to the existing subscribers for sticking around and showing your support. It's much appreciated, and hope you like what's coming up in the future. Cheers guys. So in this video I'm gonna give a rough sort of insight into what I believe to be the best way to grow koi through experience with my own fish. Because it's worked with me, it doesn't mean to say that it's going to be as good with someone else. Different water from the tap, different surroundings, different volume of water, all those sort of things play a part, and I've put together sort of a 15-minute clip just running through what I think it has been sort of fundamental in the growth of my growing fish. Again, I'm no expert, I'm learning as I go really, and I just thought I would try and put some help out there for people that are thinking about getting into doing it or are already doing it and just wanting to see it from somebody else's perspective. So yeah, just a short 15-minute clip just talking about what I think is the key to doing what I've done. Obviously, if growth is the main thing that you want to be achieving, then you might find this useful. Okay then, on with the video. Cheers guys, much appreciated for your support, thank you. The koi were put in sort of the first week in November last year, so 2020, from Byer Koi Farm. They were tiny little 4 centimetre sort of fry, if you like, and since putting them in I've had them at a steady 23 degrees Celsius all through the winter, and they're still at 23 now. To start with, I fed them on a high growth crumble, which I actually bought from Byer Koi Farm. I think it was the 0.8 size crumble, and absolutely loved it. They really sort of progressed quite quickly. Still one or two that are sort of, they're never going to grow into big fish. I mean, there's maybe 6 inches or something like that compared to some of the others that just haven't grown, and that's just the way it is. It's fish genetics. So they moved on from the crumble to a slightly bigger crumble. They went on to a 1.5 to 2.5, I think it was, again from Byer Koi Farm. I'll actually just show you. So they started on this one here, and they moved on from this one probably around the Christmas time, say sort of the 20th of December or something. Around that time they went on to the 1.5 to 2.5 mil pellet, which they stayed on until sort of at the end of January, early February, and then I started feeding straight away on the Saki Hikari balance and high growth. The balance I managed to get in a small pellet, which was 2.5. The high growth, I couldn't get it in a small pellet anywhere, so I just went with the 4mm pellet, the 4.8 or whatever it is, 4.5, and they managed it no problem, and they put on some great growth. I can't believe how much growth they've actually put on in such a short space of time. I mean, what is it now? It's 26th of April, and they've only been in really sort of 6 months. So from 4 inches to whatever they are now, I'd say probably about 30 centimetres, some of them even pushing bigger than that in 6 months. It's unbelievable how quickly they grow. Obviously genetics, water parameters, temperature, quality of the food all play a big part, and I think getting all those things right is the key. I clean my filter every day, never let anything build up on the tank, keep it immaculate. The water readings have always been pretty good, because I had them from such small fish. The sort of the bacteria and everything, the nitrogen cycle grew with the fish, so I didn't have to really worry about ammonia spikes and nitrite spikes and stuff like that, because they were so small, barely producing anything. And I mean, the food was getting fed in such small quantities that it was gone within seconds, so the fish were consuming it and it wasn't left in the water to pollute. Also adding over filtering it, sort of, with the amount of media and the rate at what I changed my water. I did start off at about, I would say it was probably about 10% a day, which to some people that's massive. Some people do that a month, maybe even every couple of months. But the more I read into it, the more I actually realised the more you dilute the water, the better a chance your koi have of growing. Because what they do is they release a pheromone into the water which stops them from outgrowing their environment. So if they're in a small environment, like a pond or even smaller, a tank, they give off this, I think it's a pheromone or a hormone they give off, and basically it stops them from outgrowing their environment. And if you don't dilute this, your koi basically won't grow. It will grow, but not to sort of jumbo koi sizes, and it's purely down to water. So yeah, I went from 10% every day, now I'm probably almost 25% a day. It's quite a work. Obviously going through a bit more of the cartridges in the chlorinators, and occasionally I add some, I was buying the Hikari, the big tubs of the chlorinator. Just grab some, 1 second. I was buying this stuff at 50 quid a time, and because of the amount of water I'm changing and doing my filters every day, it just ridiculous. I mean, I was going through maybe one of those a month, and I was thinking in a couple of months I could have spent that money on a big blue. So I put the big blue on hold for now, and I'm going to save up and see what I can do to make things a bit better. But I went on eBay and got this big bag of sodium thiosulfate. It's a 3 kilogram bag and it only costs, what was it, £5? It was only £5 off eBay. I'll put a link in the description, and basically that's what this is, just in liquid form with koi tax on it, and it does exactly the same job. I don't know if it actually tells you the ingredients on the back, probably not. Yep, sodium thiosulfate at 13% and 1% blue dye and 87% aqua. So this is 100% thiosulfate, which is the product that acts as the dechlorinator, and it deionises the water and removes all the nasties. So £5, 50 odd pound. Bye bye. Get yourself some of this. Sodium thiosulfate in a 3 kilogram bag for £5. Can't go wrong. So yeah, in a nutshell, growth is firstly genetics, secondly diet, and thirdly their environment. You feed them little and often, continuously, keep them at a stable temperature, 23-24 degrees ideal. Any higher you're wasting heat and it'd have a negative impact on their diet. So yeah, I'd say 23-24 degrees is bang on. And yeah, keep that filter maintenance, water changes, dilute the pheromones in the water. You won't believe the results. Give it a try. Anyway, enough waffling on. I'll just show you a little upgrade I've done to the drum. It's not really an upgrade, it's just something I've seen Adam Julian do it. Basically, I've just put an air stone in to help keep stir up the dirty side a bit, stop any settlement and stuff. So that's in there, bubbling away nicely, pushing the dirt into the drum, and you can see that's what the drum's taking out. This bucket was emptied 10 minutes ago. No, sorry, probably about an hour ago actually now. It's like horrible rubbish. Still not got that plumbed up outside. Once I do, I'll put that in that direction, drill a hole, put this air line through the top here and down into the drum. But for now, that'll do. You might also see the string there. I've temporarily taped that up, tied it up just for the time being until I get this filter out of here, excuse me, sorry, get it removed and have a bit of play around. Gonna remove this this pump from here, disconnect it, and I'm going to put my moving bed barrel in here. I have to build it up to the same height as the drum, get that plumbed in, and then that'll give me a bit more space to work around it in this sort of area. Might even move that waste pipe further this way as well. Yeah, Easy Pod was cleaned for, it would be maybe about an hour ago as well. And so far, absolutely mint. You see the media, spotless. Water going back through the middle there. She's topping back up. It's almost there. A little bit of rubbish came through, not too much. What I've done is I've reduced the airflow through the pump. I'll let you see. What I've got here is pneumatic valve. I'm just bleeding it away to air out or gas off, and then when I want to clean the Easy Pod, all I do is shut that and it stops it from gassing off, and it gives you the full power. So yeah, pretty simple to do. I'm sure most of you will know how to do it. So my 70 litre per hour down through this 12mm hose and into the Easy Pod, and then into a T here where I gas it off here, and the other one goes into a 4-way manifold just in here for, I've got 3 air stones but I only run the 2. This one down here just a little bit, and the one on the left hand side here I give that full power so that it gets the water rotating with gravity, so it helps settle the dirt down the drain. And since I've done that, I've eliminated just about all the fines in the water. So there we have it. That's what, now whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong I don't know, but I've had results which kind of agree with what I'm trying to say. Again, not an expert, just a hobbyist, and I just thought I would share how I done things. And obviously my last video, if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. I'll leave a link down below and you can go and check that out. Also, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos, then simply hit the subscribe down here and hit the notification bell, and you'll be updated every time I upload a new video. I aim to get a video out every Wednesday, but obviously I don't know if you're aware, up here in Scotland the retail and stuff in non-essential shops opened on Monday the 26th of April, which was yesterday. So I'm back at work now. I work 5 days a week, and basically it's 8 o'clock till 6 o'clock at night, and it's about 7 before I get home, do an hour's filter maintenance after work. So talking 8 o'clock getting my tea. The videos I'm gonna try and do one, because obviously I still get 2 days off a week, so I'm gonna try and do a video every week, every Wednesday is what I'll aim for. But you'll have to bear with me just in case I don't manage to put anything together. I would rather not put something out than to rush into something and just put crap out for you, basically. Just to let you aware of that, just in case. Like I say, hopefully I manage to get things out no problem and work goes okay, and obviously they never get fed, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell. And thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys. Happy bonding.